you're still here with us on the very first campus station in Nigeria. This is Unilag FM 103.1. Beautiful, beautiful Friday morning in the city of Lagos. My name is Irem, and the song you're listening to is Asho. It's by Centinno. I think Asho means clothes. I'll have Centinno in a second. Do stay tuned.
Centinno, joking.
One of the songs coming to you here this beautiful morning, and of course, the weekend just started and starts from here. First and foremost, it's a nice thing to have Centinno live and direct in the studio. Centinno, welcome.
Oh, thank you, boss.
Man, how are you doing, man?
I'm good.
What's Friday like for you? Because for workers, 9 to 5ers, they like to close from work early, go back home to rest, to relax. But it's been 1 week of work.
Yeah.
But for an artist like you, how's Friday like for you?
Friday's always a day where everybody celebrates out of the stress of the week.
Mm-hmm.
And as an artist, we engage in performing activities, performance activities, and talk clubs, and try to do 1 or 2 PRs.
So that's the voice of Centinno with the song Asho. It's a new song. How did you start? Take me to the very roots of your music, how you started.
Yeah. Actually, it's a foxtail. It's all these folktale stories.
I'm looking at how you started life as a person, because you were not always Centinno, right?
Yes.
What's your government name?
Okay, my name is Obi Innocent.
Alright, so at what point did you come in contact with music?
Okay, music started from when I was younger.
Right.
And let me say, during those days in primary schools, I grew up with some DJs and some aunties that loves partying a lot. So I listened to a lot of songs, and I noticed anytime I'm just free or my leisure time, the inspiration just comes. This inspiration just normally comes, and it's God. I don't say, I want to say.
At what age did you discover that? I can do music. You had a good influence because you had people that love music around you.
Yeah.
But at what point did you realize that I think I can be an artist?
That was in 2004.
Very long time ago.
Yeah, very long time ago.
What's the movement like for you?
Actually, then I was in a group then. So we're doing well until some issues started coming up based on finances and all that. So everybody separated, and since then I've been myself, and I just picked myself up again in 2023.
Wow.
Yeah.
So in between that year and 2023, what were you doing?
I was doing music. But you know the way music works in Nigeria is you have to be ready.
Right.
Mentally,
financially,
you have to be very, very ready. Yeah.
Right. Mentally as well too.
Yeah. So and you need to tell yourself, oh, I'm going for this. I'm ready for this.
Looking at the gap you gave music,
Yes.
coming back in 2023, what has changed about you? Because what wasn't there before that is here now?
A lot of things have changed. In 2004, when I recorded my first song, then that group with at the Jawa studio, then in Ajigunle studio in Ajigunle, Wima, Jawa studio, it was owned by Mighty Mouse.
Right.
Yeah, Marvelous Benji worked there, and so then we recorded, and I was like, wow, this came out well, and the audience, the response then was massive. But actually, we were not. Let me say, we're not lucky enough to, to be sponsored like that. So everybody just went their separate ways. The managers too went their separate ways. So since then, and in 2023, when I came back in 2023, I realized a lot of things have changed. Those days, it used to be a CD thing.
Right, exactly.
Yeah, you go to CD, you go to Alaba International, Nasamu and Co, and where they do CD businesses.
It was tougher then, really.
Yes. But these days, it's just digital. Everything has gone digital.
Would you call it is it easier or it's harder? Or is it we call it easier or it's harder but expensive? How do you describe what has changed?
It's expensive.
Right, compared to then. So you want to say pushing a song now with Audiomack or Spotify is more expensive than having to share your CDs?
Pushing on Audiomack, on Spotify, they have classes of pushing. There are level of pushings too. there are where they give the verified badge and all that. So you have to push to that level before you could get that audience you need on Spotify. Same with Apple Music and other digital platforms too. But those days it used to be CD. You print a CD, you go to Alaba, you relate with a marketer or something, negotiation starts, and it's not like now, it wasn't that financially, how do I put it?
At the time.
Yes, at that time, yeah,
it's not a big financial burden, and of course, it just tells us that if you're not moving with time, you could get lost in the past.
Of course.
I'm here with Centinno again, and the song is Asha. Let's have a listen. When I come back, we'll delve into more on him. I'll be right back.